Welcome to this meditation on releasing fear and embodying our true beingness. I am Reverend Chris Plem, a member of the Heart of Peace Initiative. So we begin this meditation by first of all relaxing into your chair, your bed, wherever you may find yourself, on the floor, on your mat. Doesn't matter. Let us just take a moment to breathe in and release whatever has come up for you this day. As we breathe in Spirit's breath. And as we breathe out, we let go of our monkey mind and all the ideas and actions and everything that is coming up for us. So as I know, as we continue this breathe in and breathe out, I invite you to just think of an instance perhaps where you feel fear or anxiety. Or if it's not one instance, perhaps you're just feeling a generalized overall feeling of anxiety. Pinpoint that. Find it in your body. If you know the cause, that's great. You can let go of the cause while we go through this meditation. If you don't know the cause, that is also great. Sometimes our subconscious or unconscious is telling us things that perhaps we're not even aware of on the conscious plane. That's the way we humans are constructed. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. It's just how we're constructed. So I invite you to continue that breath, and in a moment we will do a breathing exercise. But first I'd like to share this quote from Coretta Scott King. When fear rushes in, I learned how to hear my heart racing, but refused to allow my feelings to sway me. This is from her book, My Life, My Love, My Legacy. And Coretta found that as she went through her life, she could use those ideas and the idea that she's actually much bigger than your feelings. All of us are bigger than our feelings. May not seem so at the time of the feeling. But I'm sure you've seen children playing or children play acting. And one moment they can be crying and sad and maybe even screaming, having a tantrum. And then their attention gets diverted. And the feelings change instantly. They may become happy or inquisitive or wanting to do something else. It's a perfect example of how we can just know that our feelings are there and acknowledge them and realize they're real, but they don't have to control us. So I invite you now to start a very simple 4-step breath. You count to 4 on the inhale, 4 at the top, 4 on the exhale, and 4 at the bottom. This resembles a box, and it is referred to as box breathing. So let us just do that for a moment. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Then continue this at your own pace, however that works for you. Arthur Riley offered this breath practice. On the inhale, say, I will not be silenced by fear. And I'll let you just do that for a moment. I will not be silenced by fear. And now we will add to it a phrase for the exhale. A quivering voice is still sacred. So we're breathing in, I will not be silenced by fear, and breathing out, a quivering voice is still sacred. And now we will change that up. On the inhale, say, God, my soul trembles. God, my soul trembles. And on the exhale, we will add, steady me in your arms. Steady me in your arms. So the inhale is, God, my soul trembles. The exhale, steady me in your arms. And we continue that. And now we change that up. The inhale is, I will meet this fear with rest. I will meet this fear with rest. And on the exhale, God, steady me in your arms. God, steady me in your arms. So the inhale is, I will meet this fear with rest. 2, 3, 4. God, steady me in your arms. 2, 3, 4. I will meet this fear with rest. God, steady me in your arms. And we continue. We will close this meditation, close it for my part, with a quote from Dr. Holmes. The divine presence leads me on the pathway of peace. It directs my thoughts, my words, and my actions into constructive channels of self-expression. It unites me with others in love, in kindness, and in consideration. Today, I accept this action gratefully and realize that it brings into my experience everything necessary to my happiness. Knowing there can be no good to myself alone, for God is in all people, I affirm for others that which I accept for myself. I'll repeat that last sentence. Knowing there can be no good to myself alone, for God is in all people, I affirm for others that which I accept for myself. I invite you now to continue this meditation for as long as it feels wonderful to you. In this silence, I know that we are all blessed. Namaste.